Hello, welcome back to Trailer Trash. So this is an interesting one. It's an A24 film. I actually had to go to A24's channel to get the trailer because it doesn't show up on any other trailer channels, at least the ones I follow. Share, like, and subscribe. But it showed up as an ad for something else I was watching. I'm like, what the hell is this? And so I felt like I had to talk about it. I had to watch it again. So let's do that. A24's Marty Supreme. Let's check it out.
I have a purpose.
Okay.
Let me ask you something. Do you make money at this little table tennis thing?
Not yet.
Do you have a job?
No.
Backhand, forehand.
How do you live?
Well, I live with the confidence if I believe in myself, the money will follow.
And what do you plan to do if this whole dream of yours doesn't work
That
out?
doesn't even enter my consciousness.
Maybe it should.
There's no turning back.
Everything in my life's falling apart, but I'm gonna figure it out.
If you need any help, I could help you.
You want to go hustling again?
Put your money where your mouth is.
So, it's a good pause. It's Timothy Chalamet, Gwyneth Paltrow. So already you got two major actors in here. And it's about a guy who plays table tennis. I shit you not. And I've already seen this trailer because, again, it showed up as an ad and I just kept watching because I'm like, what is this? And then later was like, okay, this has to be in Trailer Trash. Consider how epic and insane all this looks. A24, you know, they've done good stuff. They've been coming out with bangers, as the kids would say. I'm sorry. So check this out. It's again though, table tennis. Just keep that in mind.
176, 177, 178. The mouse is back, baby. Yeah. Welcome to your life. Marty.
I can't support your mother for the
You're not gonna have to, because I'm gonna step up.
Step up
I'm gonna
how?
step up in a way you can't even imagine.
Marty, I'm gonna make you an offer.
I gotta do it completely on my own.
It's even that guy from Shark Tank, I think. He's got hair though, so it's hard to tell.
It's every man for himself where I come from. That's just how I grew up.
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't think you understand the stakes here. You find that funny?
I get nervous laughter sometimes.
My eyes broke, or is that mouse, baby?
Thank you so much. You're my pop. We believe in you.
Hey, I'll rip that unibrow right off his forehead.
You wanna get physical? Like an 8?
Come on, he's right here.
Have you ever thought about what you're doing to me?
I'll just go ahead and point it out. What the hell is this trailer? Again, granted, it's called Marty Supreme, and a lot of this isn't table tennis, but he just got this epic music. They fucking whipped out Tears for Fears for a movie trailer, rendition of a song of theirs. For a movie about Timothy Chalamet as famous table tennis player Marty Supreme or something. Like, I don't even know if this is supposed to be a biopic or something, but there's fucking cars crashing into shit. Some guy, people are screaming. I don't know, was there a gun somewhere? Maybe people are getting shot at some point. They're in Egypt for whatever fucking... It's a fucking movie about table tennis.
Give us our money. When they do, I'll be right.
Yeah, there's the gun. Yeah, shit's blowing up. God.
And it's only a matter of time before I'm staring at you from the cover of a Wheaties box.
You think it's that simple?
Yeah, I do.
This is my plan. This is my plan.
Granted, I didn't notice it here, and I didn't notice the last time I watched it. It doesn't say anything about based on a true story, so maybe this is completely fictional, like 100%. It's like Forrest Gump You know, it's this big epic, but it's not about like an actual human being's life. It's just, you know, just a really fucking insane life. It reminds me a lot of Queen's Gambit, right? I like what's her face, and I like the show Queen's Gambit on Netflix for the most part, but I'm just like, you know, she's this rock star, she's doing drugs, and she gets all strung out and all this shit. I'm like, you're a famous chess player, like who the fuck care? No chess player has this lavish rock and roll lifestyle that's portrayed in Queen's Gambit. It's fucking chess. And that's kind of what I get from it's table tennis. What the hell is going on with this guy? It's like all this bullshit going on. Though again, it's not very prominent. I mean, it is. It's every other scene in this trailer is there's table tennis going on, but it's probably more gambling money. I don't know, maybe gangs are involved at some point. It's a guy trying to make money, and he's doing it through, you know, maybe his means aren't just table tennis, thus the explosions and gunshots and people screaming and cars crashing into shit. It's not just him playing table tennis. That's just what he's good at. Actually, you know what? When I said Forrest Gump, I didn't even make the connection. But yeah, it blew my mind seeing this. I'm like, wow, this trailer is super epic. What's it about? Oh, I see. And then I was kind of under the impression that it was going to be like, oh, based on this is a real guy, and for real dudes, he, despite only playing table tennis, had an action adventure for a life. You gotta believe me. It's true. It's God's honest truth. This is what happened. But no, I might just be a matter of, you know, just writing a fun story and kind of wrapping it around sort of a simple sport. It's kind of like Big Lebowski, you know, even though Big Lebowski didn't even go as fucking big as this, but it's there's bowling in it. You wouldn't expect there to be, you know, a car on fire and frontal nudity and do people get shot? I don't know if people even get shot. People die. You know, there's death involved. But even that, like, it kind of wore its ridiculousness on its sleeve, and it's kind of toned down. Crazy stuff happens, but it's not as bombastic as this shit. It's a period piece, though. I like that. I love me a period piece. Look at those cars. I mean, what do you got to do when you make a 1940s or whatever film? You have to, like, rent out an entire city's worth of these fucking cars? Because that's insane. Everybody, back in those days, everybody owned this car. There's only one type of car in existence. Actually, might have been true. And it was this one. You watch Dick Tracy, watch any old gangster film. It's only this fucking car. That's all that there was. Unless you're horse-drawn carriage, this car. Those are your choices. Or the Wright brothers plane. Anyway, let's check out the comments. Hold on. Before we do the comments, A24 has a store? Excuse me. I got really excited there. The May Queen tree topper. Ah, yes. Perfect for every occasion, especially Christmas time, I guess. Midsummer Incense Temple. Eh? Fucking pin of Flo crying. You know, it's a good conversation piece. It's just a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle, but of what? Oh, there's more Midsummer shit. It actually might be references to... I haven't seen a lot of A24 movies, I guess. I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. Is that the moon from that French film? There's a lot of nipple going on over here. Ooh, Talk to Me Party Hand. Just in time for the season. Ah, damn it. You fucking hot dog finger gloves. Hell yeah. This is nuts. I didn't know this was a thing. Anyway... back to what we're all here for, what we all thoroughly love and enjoy, and for the most part is the only entertaining part of these videos. I'll admit it. Top comment: I love how serious this trailer is cut, and it's a movie about fucking ping pong. I tell you, right? What the hell? Are you not going to mention the fact that shit's blowing up and people are getting shot at and I think my next career move will be to become the person who puts the thud sounds and slowed down throwback songs in all the new trailers. It's a lucrative business, man. We see it all the fucking time on Trailer Trash. And again, I gotta say, Tears for Fears, like, that song is fucking amazing, and it's getting used for this. It's like the fucking Minecraft movie. They dragged out a Beatles song for the Minecraft movie trailer. I never felt so inspired about table tennis before. Timothy will go down as one of the greatest actors of all time. You know what? I'm sure he will. It's just a matter of, being in a movie people want to see. Let's be honest. I mean, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie is the only one that's coming to mind. And what even was that? Is it a good movie? Is anybody? Apparently, this is the third movie in a row we're gonna get a Timothy Chalamet flick. The third year in a row we're getting a Timothy Chalamet flick for Christmas. And again, I think the Willy Wonka one was one of them. I don't know what the other one was. Marty Supreme is the kind of film that will play well with the Academy. Oh my God, we cracked the code, everybody. It makes sense now. Yeah, that's 100. And again, Forrest Gump reference. Didn't even think about it. That's 100% what this is. Of course. Which is weird because it seems original for the most part. It doesn't say based on a book, based on true story. And so it'd be insane if it did get awards because, this is what we do now. Maybe they're finally getting it, a couple decades later, and they're finally like, oh, you don't want remakes and adaptations and biopics. Oh, you want original of course. Yeah, it seems pretty original for, so I'll give it that. In fact, all three trailer trashes this week have been very original. So applaud to that. Good for you. Good for you, movies. We're getting there. We're finally doing it. Only one of them look interesting for me to see, but it's, again, because I have the maturity of a 6-year-old. So, that's cool. Again, A24, they're a great company for that kind of thing. They may need to reconsider their marketing, because it's a bit strange, but you gotta make money somehow, and it seems like a kind of forcing cultural relevance down people's throats that you take references from famous movies you did and you're selling it out as just odds and ends curios for people to have laying around. It seems a bit strange. I feel like that stuff is used to come about more naturally, or at least when the internet wasn't around, you just kind of stumbled across that stuff. You didn't have a whole fucking shop advertising it. But I'm sure it will win something. God forbid Timothy Chalamet doesn't get his Oscar. It's the new Leo DiCaprio. In fact, I think there's a comment in there saying something along those lines. I skimmed it because I didn't have anything else to say about it. It's true. Young actor, he's making it big. Will probably fall down the same trend of getting snubbed for awards despite his relevance and the fact that people like him. Which is funny when that happens because it's like you're acting like the Academy votes or makes their decisions based on the public. No, that is absolutely not how the Academy works. No one's how often in the Academy Awards, how often is the Best Picture a movie that nobody saw? And finally, everybody, shows up on a streaming site after it wins the awards, and so everybody sees it. It's not based on popularity. It's not based on what people want. I don't even know what kind of crazy fucking cabal they run, but yeah. Anyway, why are we talking about the Academy? Movie about ping pong. Marty Supreme. It's like an intense flick. It's insane. Insane fucking flick. And I feel like a lot of people have caught it on the comments, like mentioned in the comments section. So they probably know too that, yeah, they've made this really intense looking movie about some young Chad's life, and just all this crazy shit that happens to him, but focusing on the fact that he's good at ping pong. It's a bit strange. And again, it's interesting that, you know, you get a movie like Big Lebowski where it's silly and ridiculous, wears it on its sleeve. What if you do that and it takes itself seriously? Again, I guess kind of like how Forrest Gump did it. Forrest Gump is kind of a silly fucking movie when you think about it. Based on a book? Actually, don't know if it was. But it kind of, again, it took itself very seriously. Like, it's a very serious film. It's got serious moments in it. Arguably, so does Big Lebowski, maybe. Yeah, you know, Donnie dies. Spoilers. It's very sad. It gets me every time. I cry. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I've rambled enough, mayhaps. Jed says hello. He's hiding again. I keep forgetting to introduce him. God damn it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more of whatever the fuck I do on this channel.